Seriously, there has never been a better time to create than now. I don't know how to code, but this right here, I created entirely with AI in less than 10 minutes. It's a simple to-do app, fully functional and entirely created by AI. With a creative mind and a bit of vision, you can see what's possible, and this is only episode 1. Hey, I'm Nikolas, a founder, a serial entrepreneur, and I always had a creative mind full of ideas. I have founded several businesses in my life, in e-commerce, in tech, and in the music industry, but I never learned how to code until now. I'm starting this channel to deep dive into AI. I want to learn everything about it. I want to learn how to build with it, and I want to take you on this journey with me. This is not only about creating powerful tools, it is to explore the potential, what happens if creativity meets a powerful new technology. Just a decade ago, you still needed to study computer science, read a ton of books, and get coding experience for years. But today, you can just tell AI what to do, and it will actually code it for you. You still need an understanding of architecture, the tools, and general tech stacks. But once you understand that, there's absolutely no limit to what you can create, and AI handles all the rest. I chose Claude and Cursor for my tools. There are a bunch of other tools like Lovable, Bold, Replit, but Cursor is the only tool that runs on your computer that is not browser-based, and it also has very competitive pricing. And the other tools are mainly good for creating some quick landing pages or MVPs, but most professional coders or people who spend more time on projects, they move it over to Cursor because it's just a more flexible tool in the end of the day. Okay, now that we talked about Cursor, I want to actually give you a quick glimpse of how it works and how it looks like. We're not going to go too deep into it as it's the very first episode. We will do that in further episodes. However, just to give you a quick impression. Here on the left side is basically your folder structure. You can see we have loaded in one folder that's called Quick Jam, a to-do list. And then in the middle is where the files will be shown and your terminal and the code lives. And then on the right side, you will have an AI chat that you have an agent. Here you can actually click on it and yes, go through different modes. You also have this option to choose which AI model. If you turn this auto off, you can actually choose whether to use Claude or GPT-5. You have all the different versions, but yeah, let's keep it on auto for now. And you can just chat with it and tell him what you want to build. Let's maybe give you a first nugget, a first real lesson here. Before you want to start coding, you always want to do a bit of planning, like in real life. And you can actually make the agent do that for you. So what you would ask the agent is, can you make me a PRD, which is a product requirement document. That's like an official document that coders use to make like the first thoughts about the product, the features that it will have, and so on. And you would ask it, save that in a MD file. That's a markdown file. It's just a simple text file. We will make a simple to-do list app where you can add to-dos and mark them as done. There you go. And press enter. And you will see the agent at work creating this document for you. It will take a second. Okay, there you go. Perfect. I've created a comprehensive product requirements document, a PDD, a simple to-do list app. And basically, if you look at that, it's a file. You can see into that. It has the product overview, product mission, target user, primary goals, success metrics, essential features, and so on and so forth. So it's basically made you a substantial planning document to execute. If you have a document like that, there will be much less hallucination and mistakes later on in the actual coding of your agent or your language model that you choose, in this case, mainly Claude. So after you have the planning, we can let the agent execute. Please start developing the to-do list app regarding the PRD to-do list app MD file. Nice to reference the file, and then you hit enter and see what happened. The agent should slowly start going through this MD file and start actually writing some code. Look, it created an index.html file that has 97 new lines of code, which we can see here. When we click on this, I said here on the left side, you will have the file structure. And look at all the beautiful code it wrote. It will ask us if we want to keep the changes. We will keep them. And then once it is done, we can actually ask them, how can I see it? There you go. You can actually ask the agent, how can I see the product? And it will give you an HTML link that will open in a browser and you can view it. It will take another few seconds here. There you go. It created actually a version that is viewable. So it made me run a command and it spit out a localhost link. There you go. I clicked it, it opened the link, and this is my to-do list app. Actually, it looks pretty amazing, and it took me exactly less than 5 minutes to do. So what needs to be done? Read 10 pages. I added to my list. Super nice. Answer emails. Added to my list. I can click it's done. I think is pretty awesome, and it took me exactly 5 minutes. That's it for now, just a little inspiration. So you just saw what we did in 5 minutes. If you're anything like me and you see the vision behind it, what's possible if you take a whole weekend on a project like this, then it must be super exciting. And this is just the beginning. In the next episode, we will dive in deep how to actually set up Cursor and to understand the platform better. I will also teach you how to have a professional folder structure in a project in Cursor, and we will start working on a fully fledged website in the next episodes to come. Hey, I will be building in public, so if you want to learn more, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and see you soon.